What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Mr. Mustache MMA News. Today, I want to discuss Tommy McMillen's victory last night over Manolo Zucchini. But guys, before we get into it, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly. Help the channel grow. All right, guys. Tommy McMillen had a big victory, very first round over Manolo Zucchini, where it was pure pressure, pure grit, and the definition of a diamond in the rough, right? You had his contender series fight where Tommy had to dig through one of the nastiest chokes that you could. Like, it was the definition of adversity in that fight. And he even discusses where he's like, man, I thought my neck was going to fucking break. And I was just willing to go for it in that fight. And he did. He battled through it, won rounds 2 and 3, right? Won the fight, won the contract. And the thing is with Tommy, right? He's got the look, right? He's got the style. He can talk. He is, I don't want to say like the protege of Sugar Sean O'Malley, but he's under that gym. He works with him. He works with Tim Welch under the MMA lab. So you can see a lot of these similarities. And the UFC, they are definitely rolling out the red carpet here on trying to push him, gain momentum, and probably put him on a fast track to get him towards a title, right? Like, and it's all started here with against Manolo Zucchini, who hadn't fought in 3 years since he got stopped by Morgan Schreier. So yes, as a first fight, if you have a guy on contract, you want to get rid of him, put him up against a guy like Tommy McMillen. That's a good way to go. Tommy did dispatch him as he should have, along with the hype that's going on behind him. Now, the definition of this fight was, diamond in the rough. It was a bit sloppy, but, it shows the intangibles are there. The dog is there. He is a fighter. He wants to be there. He's got the strength. He has he has decent striking. He's got great grappling, but he just doesn't fucking use it, right? So it's kind of like in these positions where he wants to strike, he wants to fight. It's just I'm curious to see how far that's gonna go with the way that, hands down, chin up. He's gonna have to fix that as he progresses through the ranks here. He mentioned he wanted to fight 3 or 4 more times this year. I think that is exactly what he needs to do, but they all need to be in similar competition as the Manolo Zucchini fight, where I think it's really all about Tommy getting the octagon experience while rounding out his skills outside the octagon over the next 12 to 15 months. Because he really is the type of guy where all those little pieces are there. And if you can plug them together, you really do have, like what Michael Bisping says, you do have a possibility of having a superstar on your hands, but it's all about handling it correctly. Now, I don't like that Michael kind of singled him out over guys like Ethan Ewing, Jose Delano, Kai Kamaka, Trayshawn Gore, all these dudes who I thought performed at a higher level than Tommy McMillen, and they did not get the fight of the night, where I thought that all of those fights were more deserving of the award. And I think it just kind of goes to show where the UFC is trying to push the hype of Tommy McMillen, where I understand it, but I feel like that bonus was undeserving. And where we do we very well might possibly have a superstar on our hands, but I think it really all matters on how it's handled, because at 10-0, I think if you can get him to about 15, 16-0, then you start pushing him up against those ranked guys. And just from what I see on the skill level basis, especially in the standing department, because we haven't really seen him try to grapple. We've seen him get out of situations, but we haven't really seen him utilize his grappling from an offensive standpoint. So I think just octagon experience is one thing that we definitely need. We don't want another Sage Northcutt, Darren Till situation on our hands. But big victory for Tommy McMillen. I'm excited to see what this guy has in the future, because even though he is confident, cocky, bit arrogant, the fact that he says that he wants to stay active, he wants to fight, I like that. And I think that he is the epitome of what a fighter is and should be. Guys, that's gonna do it for today. Love to hear your guys' thoughts on performance of Tommy McMillen. That's gonna do it for today, guys. Mr. Mustache, MMA News out. Let's fucking go, fight fans.